we are here today to look at birthday hampers for people in their 50s, 50th, all the way through to 59, what to include in them, how to pack them, and what we kind of think makes a good 50th birthday hamper. Yeah.
That's it. We are bored with traditional hampers.
Yeah.
Would that be fair enough?
Yeah.
Not enough of traditional hampers.
We believe that for your birthday, you should not receive a hamper that just has a birthday card stuck onto it. That there should be their own thing. A birthday hamper should be different to a traditional hamper.
It should be designed, considered, and thoughtful.
And interesting.
The person in their 50s.
Yeah.
Bored of the same old boring hamper.
So we have gone for an interesting take on ours, and you will see that from the products we have selected. But let's get started.
Okay, so if you are looking to build a hamper for somebody in their 50s and you're running around town doing it, well, this is how we do it. We are taking something which is not just a wicker type of stuff, because that really pushes up the price of it.
Demonstration.
We're getting a container, and you can see the most typical color associated with birthdays is orange, bright, colourful.
Happy, smile.
Our whole ethos as a company is laughs and smiles and laughter. Okay, so you smile when you're making the hamper, and you're laughing as you're doing it because you want the person that opens it to feel the same way.
Yeah.
So when you are designing hampers, you've got to come up with something, a story, a narrative, or whatever. So in this particular one, we've chosen the Discerning Birthday Gift Hamper, and the reason for it is that we've included a magazine. It's their interests. Let's make them more interesting.
Yeah, like we said before, you know what you like, most likely, by the time you turn 50, so why not just give people what they like, what you know they enjoy. We put magazines into them, and obviously you can, if you are with us, pick which one you want, or whenever you're shopping, buy one that piques their interest, something that they enjoy.
You get your container, put the things into it, and then you get the cheaper aspects of things, and you just create a layer. I've got a couple of little bottles of apple
sparkling
juice. It's
apple
nice
juice.
to buy things locally. It's nice to buy things from smaller producers because you're supporting them. You put that into, it doesn't really matter how you arrange it, it's the bottom layer.
Yeah, the bottom doesn't matter as much. You can just kind of pile them in and create a base, and then the top is where you really want to kind of present your items and create that visual impact for the recipient, the person celebrating their birthday.
Whenever then you're putting these things in, we're going for sort of like a yellowy type of orangey type of thing. This seems to be a recurring pattern. Little handy little things. The smaller things, they don't all have to be buried. You can use them to cover up something like that, for instance. For me...
Yeah, we've our little tiny kind of things that actually say happy birthday. It's good to maybe include some of them whenever you're picking up your products around town. So we're lucky we have it on our sleeve of our cake, but if you get one, it's easy enough. Supermarkets now do it. You can get a message printed, so get happy birthday on it. We have a happy birthday candle, and
creating everything equal level, fantastic, because it really brings something nice that you want to capture the birthday message. It really brings it prominently. Everything else blends in kind of nicely. And then obviously you can really do little personal touches where this is just like a little bumblebee. We would advertise it on our site as like a round or whatever, but it would be changed according to the season. So it's the middle of the summertime, we've got a bee, or I think the last one we had a giraffe. So it's small little touches which just make you laugh.
Yeah.
Make you smile. We're doing something a little bit more creative, a little bit more different. I would also put a little bit more straw underneath that.
Well,
I
you
like things
finish.
to be level.
Yeah.
And you're gonna.
So how you wrap it? So I've gone for red. We kind of had a lot of yellowy red products in there, so I went for a red ribbon, and I'm just tying a bow on top, just to give it that professional, completed look. Would recommend, if you are doing this at home, to get some ribbon, and then these ones say for you on your birthday. I'm gonna go for the black.
There we go. So that would be how you would sort of present a birthday gift for somebody that would be 50 or in their 50s. Now, the great thing, we've got like 50th on there. We can change this to 52, 53.
Yeah.
You can buy a cake locally, pipe it onto it, do whatever you want. But this is just a general idea as to how to present it, how to wrap and do it. And so whenever somebody gets this, that's in their 50s, they're getting something which is the very epitome of that surprise me challenge.
Yeah.
And they're getting something which is not customized to them being that perception, that stereotypical perception of what they are in their 50s,
Yeah.
but something just a little bit more interesting, engaging. They know that you've thought about what their interest is
Yeah.
from your selection of reading material.
Yeah, from the magazine. They know it's for their birthday from those little finishing touches on the cake and like the candle and obviously the card, depending on what is available to you in your kind of like town that you're making it. But
It's just much more interesting than your usual biscuits, tea, and chocolates and whatever. There's more of the things that you would associate with birthday that you would like for your birthday, and less of the things which are sort of more like, okay, that's nice, it's in a hamper. There's a time for traditional hampers, but these are birthday hampers.
These are birthday hampers.
The key thing is making it interesting, different, and fun. You know, you've got to want to buy. You've got to have fun putting it together and selecting the things, and the people that is opening it have to have that same smiling, that same sense of enjoyment or fun. And I know that as a man in I would far rather get this than flowers.
or
something to drink or whatever. Send people in their 50s
interesting birthday gifts.
Interesting birthday hampers.